Hi everyone, this is the Trickster DBZ and welcome back to my channel. Before to begin, I will appreciate if you will leave a like on this video and subscribe on my channel if you are new. Also, I make sure to post every time content as soon as I can. So let's go. Today I decided to talk about this problem in a Dragon Ball community. Which series is canon to Dragon Ball Z? And I won't talk about Dragon Ball Super because is written by Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball GT because it's not written by Akira Toriyama. I will start with Dragon Ball Super. Why this is a problem in the Dragon Ball community? Well guys, the problem is that Dragon Ball Super retcons everything or almost everything from Dragon Ball Z. Literally, the most characters are retconned, and I want now to talk about this. First of all, Bardock. Bardock is very known from Dragon Ball Z after his meeting with Frieza, and the fact that he's the only Saiyan to fight against him even though he died alongside the planet Vegeta. The problem is retconned Bardock. Well, this is not a problem for me. What I like about the Dragon Ball Super Bardock is his personality. He acts like more mature. He looks like he has personality, character development, and I like to see this from Bardock, especially in Dragon Ball Super. About Dragon Ball Z, Bardock is like a serial killer, like a psychopath. He doesn't even have regrets of murdering people from other planets. Only after his vision of Goku from the future, he kinda starts to think that he makes bad things, you know? But this is not enough compared to the Dragon Ball Super Bardock. In terms of character development, I will give this to Dragon Ball Super only because Bardock has a new story and somehow a new outfit. But this doesn't change the fact that Super retconned Bardock. And how did they retcon Bardock? Like I said, new design and a new story and the new actions of the character. He doesn't even have his red headband when he fought Frieza. So yeah, and this is not really good coming from Dragon Ball Super, who is technically written by the same man who wrote Dragon Ball Z. And the next character I would like to talk about is Future Trunks. How did Dragon Ball Super retcon this character? For me, Future Trunks is the best written character in all of Dragon Ball. He knows how to act, he's more mature than everyone, and his backstory is the best from what I've seen. And what's the problem with Future Trunks? First of all, the hair. Bro, just look at him. I mean, I get it. Future Trunks, originally in the manga, was said to have blue hair, not purple. But this doesn't change the fact that Future Trunks in the anime, in Dragon Ball Z, had purple hair. And what bothers me so much is that in a flashback, we saw Vegeta and Future Trunks training in the hyperbolic time chamber, but they made the scene black and white. Why? Because they didn't know how to change Future Trunks color to keep it purple or to make it blue. I think it would have been way more easier for them to make this guy a Super Saiyan instead of giving us this scene in black and white. So technically, this makes Dragon Ball Super actually canon to the manga, not the anime. I'm not even talking about Dragon Ball Z Kai. Why? Because in Dragon Ball Z Kai, Bardock was the same as he was in Dragon Ball Z, and Future Trunks was the same as he was still on Dragon Ball Z anime. So yeah, And another thing that retcons Dragon Ball Super from Z is that Vegeta has a different personality. After Buu Saga, Vegeta was meant to be more developed, to not care about Goku. But in the first episodes of Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta still cared about Goku and about surpassing him, and that's what bothered me so much. Actually, I saw Vegeta spending a lot of time with his family, spending time with Trunks and Bulma, and that's very sweet. In his head, he was like, I will surpass Goku. While in Buu Saga, still in his head, he said Goku is number one. This doesn't make any sense. And maybe I don't want to talk about this. This is not necessarily a retcon because Vegeta might have changed his mind. I mean, different timeline, different personalities. I don't want to really talk about this, but I wanted to say that because at the end of the Buu saga, Vegeta said Goku is number one, but in the first two episodes of Dragon Ball Super, he still said that he wants to surpass Goku, even after meeting Beerus. And still, another thing that made Super very different from Dragon Ball Z is the scene where Frieza destroyed the planet Vegeta. When Frieza destroyed the planet in Dragon Ball Z, on his side were Dodoria and Zarbon. But actually, in this scene, they were gone. Of course, they weren't dead, but still, why would you change Dodoria and Zarbon with these guys? Why are these guys even better? Why these guys are badass than Dodoria and Zarbon? And this was very sad because Zarbon and Dodoria were the guys who stayed on Frieza's side till the end. And they were replaced with this granny. Why Toriyama? Why? And to be fair, I don't know many other retcon things from Dragon Ball Super, but I'm sure these are the most popular ones, at least for me, because this literally makes Dragon Ball Super look like this anime is from another timeline. Yes. And now I will talk about Dragon Ball GT. Well, Dragon Ball GT doesn't have many Dragon Ball Z stuff in it. Just a few. There was a scene with Goku being in hell and saying that he was there a long time ago. And yes, Goku in a filler from Dragon Ball Z fell in hell. So yeah, I remember this scene, and I see Toei didn't want Goku to forget about this. This is a reason why Dragon Ball GT is canon to Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z fillers, and even movies like Cooler makes an appearance in Dragon Ball GT. And this means the Cooler movie is canon, not necessarily just the Cooler movie. Two Coolers movie are canon. Another thing is a Dragon Fist. Goku had the Dragon Fist in the last Dragon Ball Z movie, Wrath of the Dragon. Goku uses the Dragon Fist 2 times in Dragon Ball GT. And actually, the third reason why Dragon Ball GT is canon to the Dragon Ball Z anime and the movies is that Goku actually mentions his enemies from the past. He meets Frieza, Cell, and he mentions Buu. And actually, yeah, there were filler moments from Dragon Ball Z, and I can't deny that. And there was a thing about Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 knowing the fusion dance, while in Dragon Ball Super he had to learn it. This makes the Fusion Reborn movie canon to Dragon Ball GT. So yeah, guys, I don't know about this. I don't like to talk about canon and non-canon stuff. Why? Because look at DC, look at Marvel. These two big franchise has multiversal crossovers. I'm not talking about multiverses from the same timeline like we had in the Tournament of Power. I literally mean different universes from different timeline. Like Future Trunks timeline. I mean, bro, you have Future Trunks timeline. This literally means that GD, Super, and many other timelines, maybe even fan-made timelines, take part in this Dragon Ball reality. And now just look at DC and Marvel, who have these awesome crossovers, and here we are, the Dragon Ball smart fans, who still argue which timeline is canon, while Future Trunks and even Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super showed us that a different timeline does exist. Even if it's not mentioned, you know that there are plenty of other timelines. Toriyama said that Dragon Ball GT is a side story, that Dragon Ball GT is just another timeline. And now I will say that in the first timeline we ever had in the Dragon Ball franchise, there are OG Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball movies, and Dragon Ball GT. And the second timeline we had after 20 years, or maybe almost 20 years, there are OG Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z manga, or Dragon Ball Z Kai. I prefer to put Dragon Ball Z Kai in the same stuff as the Dragon Ball Z manga, except the Bardock scene and Future Trunks scene. And then there is Dragon Ball Super, which follows the manga events, while Dragon Ball GT follows the Dragon Ball Z anime events. That's easy. That's the best way you can put these two series who follow up Dragon Ball Z. And actually it's very easy to say that Dragon Ball Super has its own continuity after seeing how they retconned Bardock, especially Bardock, because you can see that Bardock is actually the same character as Bardock was in Dragon Ball Minus. In Dragon Ball Z manga, we see the same Bardock as we saw in Dragon Ball Z anime, and not the same Bardock we had in Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and maybe in or Dragon Ball Super manga. So no, it's very safe to say that yes, Dragon Ball Super follows the same events of the Dragon Ball Z manga, like Frieza Saga, Saiyan Saga, Cell Saga, and Buu Saga. But then that's it. Dragon Ball Super has its own continuity, compared to Dragon Ball GT, who follows all the events of all the movies, all the fillers, and all the Dragon Ball Z and OG Dragon Ball stuff. It's not that hard to understand that in Dragon Ball there are plenty of maybe even infinite timelines, so don't ever say canon and non-canon to something like that. Because Dragon Ball is a vast reality. We all love Dragon Ball. And seeing fans who argue that it's not worth watching GT because GT is non-canon, or is not worth watch Dragon Ball Super because Dragon Ball Super is too childish. No, this doesn't matter. You're watching two timelines. Even Toei Animation tried to make a crossover between Xenogoku and Capsule Corporation Goku in Dragon Ball Heroes, showing that he really believes that there exists many other timelines except Dragon Ball Super. I hope you like this video, and please encourage me with a like and a subscribe, and maybe we will talk more about Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, and many more stuff. See you next time.